So, hi dear Scorpio, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal energy check in for all the Scorpio Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the rest of the month of October 2025. This is not a love reading or career reading or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box. Description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You will find the links below. So let's start. Let's start, Scorpio. The overall energy for Scorpio people for the rest of the month of October 2025. We have Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, King of Swords, good. And bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands, the energy that you might not be aware of, or the hidden energies, you can say, the Queen of Wands. See, there is a lot of passion, lot of desire to change yourself, to change your energies, to change the way you look, the way you behave, the way you handle your life, and be the real manifester. Hmm? To create your own reality is there in the hidden energies, and you are quite passionate about changing your life and changing the way your life is going, including your looks and how you behave and how you handle things in your life. Okay, and on a conscious level, we have the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the King of Swords. You are definitely cutting something or someone out of your life, out of your system. Something, some kind of heavy and burdensome energy is uplifted from your shoulders, and although it's like the after effects are still there, you are not still feeling quite liberated or happy about it, but you are quite sure about your energies now, what you should do and what you should not do. You got the proper clarity and understanding of what you should be doing in a particular direction. You are no longer feeling the burdensome and heavy energies about a particular situation. Okay, but again, this situation have made you a little bit bitter. Hmm? Bitter, a little bit cold off and detached from the outside world. You're trying your best to stay calm, you're trying your best to process the situation in a positive way, but it's not helping, it's not working out like that. It's kind of a tricky situation that's making you a little bit towards the bitter side, like yeah. Okay, so basically you are clearing the crap in your life, cleaning the mess in your life, and that's not easy. It's very difficult. You might be throwing a lot of things out of your life at the same time. It can be as simple as cleaning your house, or it can be as difficult as detaching from a lot of people, including the ones that you loved very deeply. And this is messy, but you are trying your best to clean the shit at any cost. You're like, I cannot keep these kind of energies in my life anymore. Okay. Let me see. Let me, in the past, let me see what was happening there in the recent past for you guys, Scorpio. We had Temperance. So you were trying to heal yourself from a situation that was testing your patience on an extreme level, and you were trying your best to remain as patient as you can, and you were trying not to lose your patience, not to lose your temper, and grow and going in a subtle way, in a very grounded way, in a particular direction. I'm looking extremely beautiful today. Wow. See, self love effects. Currently, we have Knight of Pentacles. Life is a little bit slow, energy is a little bit stagnant, things are not moving, they are not going either side. So that's why this is giving you this energy of life is very difficult. Okay, because it's stagnant. By the end of this month, we have the Fool. Finally, you are going to take the leap of faith with the universe. Finally, you will start moving forward in a direction and taking the risk of moving in that direction. Let's clarify these cards one by one. Let's clarify temperance in the recent past for you guys. Sorry. We had the strength card, the six of cups, and the eight of cups. Something that you were very, very attached to, and on a soul level you had to either let that go. Either somebody walked away from you and it took you a lot of strength and courage to let that go, or you felt like this is time for you to move on or walk away from something that used to be a very important chapter of your life, a very important situation of your life, and you were trying your best to do it with as much patience, love, and compassion as you could. Okay. So either somebody walked away or you had to force yourself to walk away from a situation, a soul connection, a bond. For some of you, only few of you, somebody left the world, and it was very, very hard for you to accept that. But finally, you had to, release them, and you had to walk away, and it took you a lot of strength and courage. It's not easy. I cannot explain in words the courage it took you to do that, but you had to, and ultimately you did. Okay. Currently, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Things are a little stagnant and slow. We have Ten of Cups and the Sun card and the Two of Wands. You have everything available in your energies to create a happy environment, to create a happy life, but somehow you are feeling you don't have anything in your life to be happy about, to create any kind of happiness. You're waiting for the time when you will be able to get this ultimate happiness, when you will be able to achieve that kind of happiness that everyone else have in their life. And it's just an illusion that you are falling in trap for, or trap with or trap in. Okay, my love. So Scorpio, this is one of those situations where we feel everybody is having a beautiful life, everybody is enjoying their life, they're ultimately happy, they're extremely happy, and I am helpless. I cannot have that happiness. I cannot. Just I cannot. My life is stagnant. I don't have anything to be happy about. I don't have anyone to share my life with. This is an illusion that you are feeling, feeding right now, and you are feeling nothing is happening in your life because you're stuck on an illusion. You can create your own happiness. You have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to meet with like-minded people. You have to create or you and create that positive energy within yourself so that you can radiate that and vibrate on that and attract those kind of energies around you. But on the contrary, you are like, nope, I'm helpless. Okay, my love, you might, it's just a feeling, it's just a phase, and simply it's just your mind playing tricks on you. It's not the truth. Let's clarify the Fool by the end of this month as a potential outcome. We have the Moon card, the Devil, the Emperor. Okay. So this fear of yours, or this delayed or stuck energies that you're feeling right now, is going to get heightened 100 times more than what it is right now. Hmm? And it's going to take over your mind, your emotions, and you are going to feel trapped in that unhealthy, in those unhealthy and in those toxic kind of energies. But then you are going to realize that this is illusion, this is a trap, this is something that keeps on repeating itself all the time. You are going to stand against those toxic and unhealthy energies, and you are going to be like, oh, like making a promise to yourself or something, that I am not going to fall in trap with these energies. I know this is just my fear, this is just my perception, this is just my comfort zone that I'm keeping myself stuck in. And then you're going to realize that you can flip the page and you can write and you can start writing a new story. You are your own script writer. Hmm? And you are going to understand that. But before understanding that, this energy is going to be at its peak, this unhealthy toxic energy of fear and not being able to get out of your comfort zone, and this energy of I'm helpless, it's going to be at its peak at some point of time, and then it's going to drop. Why? When it's going to drop, when you are going to realize that this is it, enough. You know how sometimes we get irritated and frustrated with our lives and we are like, okay, enough is enough. Now I have to take the charge of this situation in my hands, and now I have to change the situation for and make the best out of it. That's going to be the point for you guys, where you are going to feel this heat, this fear, or this trapped energy at its peak for some time, and then you are going to be like, okay, that's it, time for a new life. Hmm. Time for a new chapter. So this is a massive message for you guys, Scorpio, that something that you are scared of, some kind of illusion that you are feeding yourself, is just an illusion, and it's going to become bigger and bigger and bigger if you are going to feed it. The monster is going to eat your life if you are not going to stop feeding it. All you have to do is stop feeding it. That's it. That's how ultimately you're going to have this brand new chapter, brand new life. Whatever it is. For some of you, this might be the fear of losing your loved ones, even if they're with you. All of us have to lose everyone at some point of time. Nothing is permanent. But if you're going to continuously live in this fear, you are ruining your own life. You cannot control, you cannot change the flow of life, right? All we can do is just go with the flow of life. Let's see the guidance for you guys for this month, Scorpio. We have Six of Swords. See, you have to keep moving ahead in your life, even if you are having lots of fears and illusions and everything. You have to find the calm, the peace. You have to work on finding the calmer energies, the peaceful energies. Basically work on your heart chakra, work on this energy of not feeding the fear but facing the fear. Although this past baggages, this fear, this conditioning of yours is going to haunt you for some time, but if you are going to release it and not feed it, you will be ultimately free from this. This is just an illusion, this is just a trap. No matter how hard it is making you feel right now to release, ultimately you will be able to release it. But for that you have to have that determination and that energy of I will not feed the monster anymore. Okay, my love. Scorpio. So let me answer one of your questions related to your love, related to actually any area of your life. Sorry. So let me answer one of your questions related to any area of your life. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And I'm going to give you the answer in the next 20 seconds. Okay, and your time starts now. So the answer is choose a new direction. Okay, this one is the one you are walking on right now is not the right one. Choosing a new direction, basically finding a solution to whatever you are facing here is the answer. Okay, cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.